Patrick Calthrop, a great contestant, goes back to St Albans, and then almost certainly on to medal success in Mexico with a massive £250,000, £250,000. Brilliant. Now, we've got 10 brand new contestants, all eager, as you can understand, to get straight into that hot seat. They are Caroline Pratt from East Sussex, Chris Martin from Buckinghamshire, Mark Webb from Essex, Ian Stapleton from North Lanarkshire, Andy John from Buckinghamshire, Bill Edgar from Lancashire, Christine Rimmer from Merseyside, Kevin Bowman from South Yorkshire, Andrea Harding-Williams from County Armagh, and Peter O'Neill from Northamptonshire. Time to play fastest finger first, then remember, 4 answers, only 1 correct order. Get the order right in the fastest time, and that person will be next tonight to play for a possible £1 million. Here is the first question. Put these members of the acting Fonda family in the order they were born. Peter Fonda, Henry Fonda, Jane Fonda, Bridget Fonda. Let's have a look. It doesn't look too difficult. It might be 1 or 2 that confuse you. Let's see. This is the right order. Henry Fonda, obviously oldest, born in 1905. Jane Fonda, then, his daughter, born in 1937. Peter Fonda, Henry's son, born in 1939. Bridget Fonda, his granddaughter, born in 1964. That's actually Peter's daughter. Right, that's the right order. Now, 10 star. How many got it right out of 10? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3. Who was fastest? Kevin Bowman in 5.38 seconds. Kevin, well played. Well done, Kev. That's good. Want to play for £1 million? Yes, please. You think? I thought you would. Take your time. Good luck, guys. Thank you. Lots of money to take in. Right, now we'll give you all. Get yourself together. Right, this is Kevin Bowman, a university lecturer from Sheffield in South Yorkshire. Up in the audience is his wife Liz. Back at home are the kids, Daniel, Holly, Tom and Jack, being babysat by Grandma Barbara and Eric. Eric is actually the kids' granddad, only they prefer to call him by his first name, a practice which they also apply to their own dad, who the kids all know as Kev. If he does well in the hot seat tonight, the kids want Kev to take them to Australia. That's a bit expensive, isn't it, Kev?
Yeah, I mean, we did go once before, a few years ago, and it cost us quite a lot, but they all want to go back. So 2 of them weren't born then, so the younger 2 are very keen to go, because we've got some friends out there.
Well, can't you just say no?
We tried that, yeah. We tried that. It doesn't seem to work with my children, actually.
Just because they call you Kev.
Yeah, I know. I'm obviously too nice.
Do you ever try getting them to call you Daddy or Sir or Your Lordship or anything?
Well, yeah, I don't know where it must have been. It was the oldest, Daniel, who started it off, and obviously he doesn't like Daddy. I don't know where.
Well, he probably does like Daddy, he just likes calling Daddy Kev. Do they call Mummy Liz?
No, Mum.
Oh, so she's Mum and you're Kev?
That's right, yeah.
And Granddad's Eric?
Yeah, yeah.
Right, OK.
Yeah.
And your nickname when you play football, which you still do, is Tin Man?
Tin Man, yeah.
Why is that, then?
I find it hard to believe, to be honest, because I think it should be something like Lineker or Pele, but obviously...
Pele?
Something about the way I run, I think, you know.
Kev, have you got any mirrors in your house? Pele? I don't think so.
Ball skills, you know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, Tin Man.
I think it's to do with the way I run.
I think it probably is.
Yeah.
All right, mate, listen, fingers crossed. Lots of luck tonight. You've already seen $250,000 won before your very eyes tonight. Yes. Very exciting. Kevin here. Kev is just 15 correct answers away from winning £1 million. He has 3 brand new lifelines to help him get there. 50-50, phone a friend and ask this audience. OK, Kevin, lots of luck. Let's play Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? OK, then, you ready for this?
Yep.
Make a bit of a start, then. Question number 1 is for £100. Which of these describes something which causes stress or anxiety? Knee-racking, nerve-racking, nodule-racking, nose-racking.
I'll go for nerve-wracking.
It's the right answer. You got £100. No trick questions on Millionaire. You've got 3 lifelines. If you get stuck early on, you would go home with nothing, so be prepared to use them. Right, question number 2 is for 200. How are you said to have escaped if you get away with something without being punished? Scot-free, Swiss-free, Spaniard-free, Swede-free.
Scot-free, Chris.
Right answer, £200. Question number 3 is for 300. What type of clothing are slacks? Socks, gloves, trousers, boots.
Trousers, Chris.
Right answer, £300. All very straightforward so far. Question number 4 for 500 quid. Here it is. In Britain, what is the profession of the Master of the Rolls? Judge, librarian, chauffeur, chef.
It's a judge, Chris.
£500. Well played, no problem. OK, Kev, last point, you go home with nothing at all. This would guarantee you £1,000. Question number 5. Which of these is a pain in the back, hip and outer side of the leg? Sciatica, scintilla, scion, scipio.
Sciatica.
It's the right answer. You got 1,000. We'll play. Guaranteed. Good man. Question number 6 is for 2,000. You haven't touched the lifeline yet. Have a look. With which sport is commentator Bill McLaren most associated? Horse racing, boxing, rugby union, cricket.
It's rugby union, Chris.
The right answer. You got £2,000. Question number 7 for 4,000. You've still got 3 lifelines. You're 9 away from £1 million. We've already seen £250,000 won tonight. Have a look at this. Tell us what you want to do. Who did Kenneth Moore play in the film Reach for the Sky? Field Marshal Montgomery, Douglas Bader, Barnes Wallis, Bomber Harris.
Douglas Bader, I think, Chris.
Final answer.
Yeah, final answer.
It's the right answer. You got £4,000. Just looking at Liz. She's looking sort of bewildered, I think. OK, you're on £4,000. You're guaranteed 1,000. You haven't yet touched a lifeline. Did the kids give you, when they sent Kev off to London to win some money, did they give you sort of instructions, sort of amount of money that would be nice for Kev to bring home?
Well, I guess around about 8,000 they were thinking of, because that would pay for us to go to Australia. But if we want a bit more than that, we could do with a new car. Current one's on its last legs, I think.
Right, you've got £4,000, Kev. Have a look at number 8. It's for £8,000. If you give me the right answer, you can double your money. Here it comes. You've got 3 lifelines. Released in 1991, Actung Baby was a hit album for which group? Simply Red, Simple Minds, U2, R.E.M.
I've got an idea, but I'd like to ask the audience.
OK. Audience, let's get Kevin up to £8,000, please, which is the money he needs to get to Australia. All of your keypads, this is the question. Released in 1991, Actung Baby was a hit album for which group? It's worth £8,000. All vote now. You know, you said you had an inkling. Is that what you thought?
Yeah. Yeah. I wasn't sure, but yeah.
Final answer.
I'll go with U2. Yeah.
It's the right answer. You got £8,000. Well done. That's Australia sorted. Yeah. Have a look at it. Question number 9 would double your money. You're 7 away from £1 million. The Santa Fe Trail was a 19th century trade route from New Mexico to which state? Missouri, Nevada, Montana, Oregon. Now, what are you thinking?
Thinking, I don't know the answer to this. I think I'm going to phone a friend, Chris.
OK, now, who'd be good?
I'm going to go for Dermot.
Sort of thing he might know? Sort of thing he'd...
He's not bad on history.
OK.
So maybe.
30 seconds, tell him the 4 possibilities. You tend to take his answer, and you've still got a 50-50 waiting. You can still walk away with this £8 grand.
Hello?
Dermot?
Yes?
Good evening.
Hello there.
It's Chris Tarrant here on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Hello there. Right.
Hello there. Dermot, you know what that means? It means Kevin's in the chair.
That's right, yeah.
As you're one of his phone and friends.
Right.
You're the one he nominated, Kevin did, as being the most likely to know this particular question.
Okay.
Lots of luck, mate. Kevin, 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Dermot, the Santa Fe Trail was a 19th century trade route from New Mexico to which state? Missouri, Nevada, Montana or Oregon? Santa Fe Trail.
Yeah. I'm thinking, Kev, just give me those 4 again, quick.
Missouri, Nevada, Montana, Oregon. 6 seconds.
No idea, Paul. Sorry.
Okay. All right, mate.
Cheers.
Yeah. It's probably better he says that than sort of gives you half an idea, isn't it? But not much help. You still got a 50-50?
I'm not even sure 50-50 would help me a great deal, to be honest.
You can play it and still walk away. It's up to you. You got any inkling?
I've got a slight inkling for one of them, because I know one of them's nearer New Mexico than the others.
Which one?
I think Nevada is probably the nearest to New Mexico, but I'm not absolutely sure of that. I'll try 50-50.
OK. Computer, take away 2 wrong answers. Leave Kevin the right answer and 1 remaining random wrong answer.
Right.
Right. That'll be the Nevada theory, then. Santa Fe Trail was a 19th century trade route from New Mexico to which state? Missouri or Montana? One of those is worth £16,000. One would cost you £7,000.
I just don't know, Chris. I think I'm just going to have to take the money on this one. I've no idea at all.
It's quite a lot of money to take. Final answer?
Final answer.
Give him a big hand. Kevin Bowman goes away with £8,000. Have a great trip to Australia. Enjoy it. Well played, mate. Before you go, just before you go, I will tell you, wibble, dibble, dibble, wibble, really, at the end, wasn't it? I can tell you, actually, the right answer was Missouri.
Missouri.
And it could have been either way, couldn't it? Give him a big hand. He goes away, £8,000 better off. Well played, mate. Cheers. Thanks a lot.